Alright, hello again. We are back. I've been getting some very positive feedback about this on Facebook, where we've now started streaming to Facebook. Mostly people say, I really enjoy listening to these shortly before I go to sleep. So evidently people are using this stream as a soporific to lull them off to sleep. My God, this man is boring, wittering on about crossword clues. So that's good. I mean, yeah, I'm like a lullaby. I'm gonna look at it that way. It's 4 o'clock now. Let me see if I refresh the page. I should be able to get some new crosswords. Right. Yeah. How do you refresh? There we go. Right. Let's start with the concise then. Tip. Is this gratuity? Does that fit? Find that a hard word to spell. Polar sky light, the aurora, either pole. Capital of the Bahamas is Nassau, of course. If I knew I could work out which finger was which. Weeping, crying. Chopping wood, hewing. Egyptian cross is the Ankh. Wore a lot of those back when I was a goth. Minor road, is that a byway? US state, let's try Utah. Solemn ceremony, ritual. They leave the stage. In Latin that is exeunt, they go out. Keeps occupied, tethers. Reversals of direction. This lady's not for turning. U-turns straight ahead. Not sure. Non-competitive athletic event. Fun run. Contradiction in terms in my book. Shinar language is polish. Link between the ship and the shore is a gangway. Delicate branching pattern. That's tracery. Innate behavior is instinct. Fairly immature is youngish. Drink before a meal is an aperitif. Open things up nicely. Aperitif. Woolen items are knitwear. Sonia Reichel, the queen of knits. Great skill and brilliance. Is that bravura? Not bravado. Watery is aqueous. Very able. I thought that was going to be uterus, but it's useful. Sheltering canvas is an awning. Whee! Alright, keeps occupied or tethers, oh my goodness, is ties up. And straight ahead is forwards. So under 2 minutes, happy with that, happy with it. Alright, what's the Nina though? More importantly, I thought maybe this would, oh, hang on, I thought maybe this would be the first letters, and it was Gancha Buratov. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's not the first letters. Gancha Buratov. Alright, I don't see any, oh, A-N-Y, way, there's lots of ways, forwards, U-turns. Feels like there's something to do with directions going on here, but I don't see it. Lots of eyes down in the bottom left corner. Someone worked it out yet? I don't think so. Gangway, byway. Gratuity. Oh, I'm really bad at spotting Ninas, to be fair. Alright, I'm going to do the wicked thing and just wait for someone else to come up with it while I do these other crosswords. Can't sit here streaming a video and just looking stupid. You say that's not stopped you before. Alright. Tactless and absurd claim I'd put on. So it's an anagram of claim I'd put on. Tactless. Impudentical. I don't know. Offense capital here in Egypt. Sin A1. A1 is capital, so Sinai is in Egypt somewhere. Excellent. 1 mile motorway in French southeast. Excellent. 1 mile motorway. Midi. Secure drawer. Well, a drawer is a tie, and to secure is to tie up. A non-drinker Dan in hospital department waiting on. Attendant. Yes, a TT, teetotaler, and then Dan in ENT. Poor Dan. American animal sullen, not right. It's going to be a word for sullen minus R. Made verbal contribution identifying part of wheel. Okay, spoke. Rapid rise transformed, poor condition. It's an anagram of rapid rise for. I'm going to put my fan on, it's warm in here. Performance of group Irish grand initially. First letters, we get gig. Flexible English carry on in charge. E. Last is carry on. IC is in charge. Hackneyed ultimately worn out ceremonial. So trite. Last letter of worn out plus a right. Theatre specialist. Participant in yen, euro, surge once. That's hidden in yen, euro, surge once. We have euro, surge on. Alright, unexpected result, winning over group of people. Up is winning, sector, group of people. A rude song at sea, dicey, anagram of a rude song, dangerous. Surprisingly static, reprove, part of economy, that is the private sector. Drug, work, I scuffed, work is an op, opus, op, I, 8. Official publicity, cars pursued by turncoat, okay. Officials administrator, so ad is publicity, cars are minis, and then we have a traitor under the minis. The only fit fate for a traitor, run them over with a mini. Watering hole popular before noon, in before N. To some extent ironic entreaty for place to meet. I think that's just centre. Close to leading, so animated. Anagram of leading, so alongside, close to. Race in C, the French try at last. Race. L-E-Y at the end, C. Med is a race, yes. No, med is a C, medley is a race. Faction starts to collapse acrimonially, punch-ups on regular basis to follow. Well, collapse acrimoniously, and then every second letter of punch-ups gives us caucus. Campaigner good about environment first and second. Good re the first two letters of environment. Tactless and absurd claim I'd put on. Undiplomatic is the anagram there. Claim I'd put on. Excellent. 1 mile motorway. En is in French and southeast. Americanism morose minus R to get moose. Rapid rise transformed. Not disappear but disrepair. And I felt like all that went in reasonably. Oh, no, didn't all go in. Drink event with reduced prices failing to start. So that's sale minus the first letter to give us ale. Four minutes. I feel like these have been getting harder, or I've been getting slower. I am typing slower, but what can you do? Why does my one computer only have a Dvorak keyboard? Very strange. My other computer, I tried streaming on it. I like the keyboard a lot better, but it just wouldn't handle the streaming. Alright, officer court wearing little jumper that's ornate. Officer is an OC or a CO, commanding officer. C, and Roo is a little jumper, of course. Feature inspiring answer, saying something cutting. Trenchant. Huh. Ceremony with a grim style adopted by the king. Is the king Elvis? We'll find out. Ally involved in machinations. China plate or a mate is your ally. Criticizes half-hearted search for taxi to return. Let's do some downs. Sharper novel contains English word again. Rephrase, an anagram of sharper with E for English in it. Makeshift retirement arrangement affected teacher. Is this an anagram of teacher? Makeshift retirement? Not sure. Tough approach to solve a clue like this. Crack a down clue to solve a clue like this. Crack down. Ladies with fancy Dan hiding in bush. They're lovers. Well, something and something, isn't it? Fancy Dan is and. Preserved from civilization once. Preserved. Asian pressing suit has to fail. Sailor, healthier after whiskey. Okay. Hailer after W is a whaler. Definitely a sailor of the most vicious kind. Feature inspiring answer saying something cutting. Ceremony with a grim style adopted by the king. Criticizes half-hearted search for taxi to return. Raps. Rickshaw? No. Wages banked after tax for woman. Wager. Inadequate chances to seize area in retreat. Sado. A sado is an inadequate person. Odds reversed, taking A. Okay, makeshift retirement, arrangement, affected teacher. Okay, camp, Bachelor of Education is what we want here. B.Ed is a teacher, we hope. What is this? Rebecca? No. Criticizes. Rebukes. Why is that rebukes? Uber. Oh yes, seek Uber reversed is. That's quite nice, isn't it? Okay, this is Elvis. So I think it's Pompadour. Ceremony is pomp, and a grim is a dour or dower. Oh, it's not Acis and Galatea. I was really hoping it would be. Where one sees patient official can tidy up. Where one sees patient. Something room official can tidy up. Oh, I'm not sure. Alright, how Spooner may serve macho male thug smuggling drug. How Spooner may serve macho male thug. Oh dear. Tally of money ending in many killings. Hello, 54. You're back. This is hard though. I was quite happy that no one was watching this, but now. Okay, squirrel away from tip of chili pine. So the tip of chili is C. Ache. Squirrel away is to cash or to hoard or something. Cockney's present wish soon given fail. Poetic form. So in East London they say ear for present. Ear. And long is wish. Falls in a river over to the west. So reverse a river again and we get Niagara. Maybe ensure no shooting from football team without right back. Oh, I don't know. Passed with top grade after clear knowledge. What could be sigh or dry rough cough? What could be sigh or dry rough cough? Like a rhyme? I rhyme, is that what you call it? So those are things. Sigh or dry rough. I think those are I rhymes. I'm not sure what I rhymes are. I think that's the answer. Decorous or forward, I need to think about that. Decorous. They're lovers. Ladies. Hers. Dame. Oh, I don't know. It's definitely consulting room. Is it consulting room? It's where Sherlock Holmes saw his patients. Why is that efficient can tidy up? Oh, official is consul, tin is can, and tidy up is groom. Very nice. Parisian in to sing is one with charms. Again, en is Parisian in. To is one. I don't know why ER, but never mind. A rentier's high fee paid up front. What do you call that? Retainer. Okay, so I guess a rentier is just a retainer. Oh no, it's an anagram, is it? An anagram of a rentier. A rentier is high. Media reporting that leaders abandoned excess. Coverage. Is that right? Media reporting. Is overage excess? I guess it might be. Raise standing entering competition. Well, competition is cup. Standing. Rank is standing, so crank up. Hosting queen, fetch up rug. Puke is fetch up, and peruke is an old word for a wig or a rug. This is manu, isn't it? Maybe ensure no shooting, so we reverse manu and put an M in it. Okay, round repeatedly with speed. O twice with MPH to get us oomph. Passed with top grade after clear knowledge. A is a top grade after overt is clear knowledge is Ken. Decorous or forward. Pro. I need to think about that. Prop is a forward. Prop is a forward in rugby. Yeah. Well, dry and sigh rhyme, don't they? And cough and rough don't, but dry and sigh. No, they don't. Dry, sigh. Maybe they don't. Tally of money ending in many killings. Counting? Ending in many killings. What's that counting? Body count? Is that right? Tally of money ending in many killings. I don't know what that is. Hero and Leander, so it's not counting. That's good, because I didn't like that at all. Tally. Oh dear. Tally. Ice? No. Downsize? Oh, I don't know. Okay. How Spooner may serve macho male thugs smuggling drug. Okay. Ladle out. Oh, a Spooner. It's not Reverend Spooner, it's just someone with a spoon. So a lout. Smuggling. Lad lout is the male thug. Lad lout. Asian pressing suit has to fail. So Asian pressing. Shiatsu is an Asian massage, an anagram of suit has. That's very nice, I like that. Wages banked after tax for woman. Annette. Well, yeah, wager is to ante, and then after tax is net. Preserved from civilization once. If something's preserved, it's in a can, Incan. Feature inspiring answer saying something cutting. Is this chainsaw? Chin inspiring A, yes. Okay, well, Hero and Leander are definitely the lovers. Try and sire actual rhymes for I. Oh, yes, very good. He parsed it correctly. Tally of money ending in many killings. Oh dear, tally of money. Might not be count. Coin side. Oh yes, tally is coincide. Money is coin, and the ending in many killings is side, as in homicide. I like that one best because it took me the longest to work out. Did I mess up? Well, not too badly, not too quickly either. Yeah. 9 minutes. So yeah, let's look at that I rhyme again. What could be sigh or dry? So those are actual rhymes of I. And rough cough is an I rhyme because they look as though they're going to rhyme, they don't. As many other English words ending with O-U-G-H-D. Rough cough, bow, enough, hiccup, through. Oh, there's so many of them. What a terrible language we have. But it's great for crosswords. Now, you will notice I did not parse Hero and Leander. So ladies is her. Fancy Dan is an anagram of Dan, as already stated. And hiding in oleander. So her, oleander, surrounding Fancy Dan. We get Luga Baruga, yes, of course. Enchanter, I didn't quite work out. Parisian inn, that is en. to sing, chant is one with charms. Precision in to sing. Why is to sing chant Is chanter to sing? Is that like a tamashanta? I don't know. Hang on. Have I just misunderstood completely what's going on here? Or possibly. Lowbrow. Person who chants some. It's one who sings. I don't think chanter is ever a verb. So what have I done here? How does that work? Parisian in to sing is one with charms. Oh, it's to sing is chanter in French. So yes, Parisian, it's not just Parisian in. I really like that. So the French for in to sing is enchanté. That's very good. Yes, chanter is a verb, but only in French. I was like looking for the English one. So does overage really mean excess? I guess it does. So is underage actually mean, propriety? I probably shouldn't pursue that chain of thought because I don't think that goes anywhere good. Overage is going over the top. Underage is going under the top. Right. Yeah, I like this. There's lots of fun stuff in here. Obviously, you can't fault a crossword that begins with Rococo chainsaw. That's very good. I like the Asian pressing for shiatsu. I really like the coin side, like the murder of money is coin side. That's very clever. Alright, good crossword. 22 minutes. Angry about eggs. Overage. Ovo-rage. Yes. Alright, what do we have? Have I done the New York Times crossword already today? I'm going to pad it out to half an hour. These are good for that. Where Marty is trapped in Back to the Future, the past, I don't know. Break during the workday, bicker with, argue. Muscular, medieval labourer, probably a serf. Applesauce or hummus puree. Anger leads to Bruce Banner. Scrape is scuff, or so they say. And labs. And labs. That was easy. Beefy surf. Camping trip rental. Peg. I don't know. Me-day destination. Oh, the spa, isn't it? That's what that means. First in a convoy. Devalue. Well informed of. Material much used for Indian dresses. Provider of moral support. Fabulous. What good art can make you do? Cry. Gave the once over. Creatures in a pod. Isn't that whales? Peas. Device associated with Be Kind Rewind, the VCR. Gotcha. Aha! Never been worn. Maybe new. People who might bug others. Spies, of course. Mononymous king of football. Pele, even I know that. Jewellery under a sock could be your anklet. Bit of gear for a talk show host. Online retailer. That's not Etsy. eBay sold the laser pointer. Stop in French. Arrête. Exactly right. Maybe just so, something like that. One getting hailed on Broadway. A cab. Silent communication. I see cabaret already. Silent communications out of text. GPS path, maybe a route. First in a convoy. Teacher? No. Lead car. Cheapen. Abreast. Raw silk. Parable. It was like a fable. What good art can make you do? Feel, I hope. Gave the once over is eyed. Creatures in a pod. As far as could be to the extent that baby deliverers storks. Some best buds. All legal in California. Slander, impugn, malign. There might be a ring to it. What's this? The one that begins with lap. Bit of gear. Lapel mic. Exactly right, dead on. Oh, orcas are in a pod. I was like, whales doesn't fit, but of course orcas do. Eels. Took to an auto impound toad. Wild hog is a lovely boar. Janovitz, don't know. Nero's mother was Agrippina. Comfort, let's try. A quantum of solace. You must be this tall to ride. Ian McKellen, Ian McEwen. Kids party game. Must be past the parcel. No, past the something. Pin the tail on the something. Hunt the, oh, I don't know. Some best buds. Are those roomies? No. Slander, calumny. I don't like roomies at all. Tech exec, CEO, CTO, CFO, Canyon Rebound. Oh, I made a big mistake here, haven't I? Musical chairs, CIO. Oh, I see. So these are all chairs made out of musicals. You can see we have Newsies there forming a chair-shaped cabaret there. That's cute. Asset when playing skee ball. Vim. Home of Miami University. Is it Ohio? Really? Classic lollipop. Don't know. Hankerings are yens though. Planets are orbs. Trim could be neat. Bye bye bye. Boy band must be NSYNC. Crunchy wasabi coated morsel. Is that a P? Wrench handle. What happened now? Hashtag carpe diem YOLO. More likely to daydream. That looks like earlobe. I have a ring in it. ADHD. Is Tama really a thing? I guess it is. A person. Classic lollipop. D.U. Dunker. Weird Al. Okay, it's not trim. That's not neat. Deletion. Erasure. I love to hate you. Is this a dum-dum? Is that a lollipop? Boys to men. 27 down. What is it? Weird Al. I need 27 down. 42 down. Go really, really wrong. Trim is pear. This is implode, I guess. Go really wrong. Might not be going wrong to implode. Wrench handle. Alan is the name of a wrench. Bedside buzzer is alarm, maybe. I guess this musical here is Aladdin. This musical chair. Hold lovingly. Swaddle. Announcement upon a late arrival. Waves perhaps says hi. Has an open tab. O's. Here I am. Video core night says lag. Empty genre is emo. Movie theatre morsel. Oh. Doorbell sound clang. I don't know. Sites of frequent touchdowns at airports. What happened now? More likely to daydream. Place for a poser. Virtual critters since 1999. Is this Neopets? This must be Snow Cap or something. Some crazy American doorbell sound could be a chime. So this musical chair is Chicago. Spacier. Is that daydreamy? I guess so. Dictionary listing. The Raven is Poe, of course. Neat Scotch. Yoga poses. Yes, yes, that's right. An Anne Rand. $27 down. Nart. Weird Al Yankovic. Yeah, he's a goodie. Alright, well that's taken us to half an hour. Yeah, oh well, let's do the spelling bee, seeing there's some people here. Think of any good words that I miss. It's quite fun. Can I enter the words? This will help me type. I don't like this because there are too many words. I prefer it when it's actually hard. Alright, 12 words. Well, Ganch is a word. It's not going to be in here, but I like Ganch. Bit rude though. What kind of stupid dictionary has? Doesn't have. Yeah, you can kibitz. Yeah, you can. This is just for us all to do, really, because this is a good team sport. This one. It's gonna have an N in it, which I always forget. I'm always like, oh, I'm just about to do that, but no. Okay. Gay. Blah blah blah. Nudge. Yeah, you can help as much as you like. I'm all for this being a team effort. Especially because I've run out. Bing? No. Ah. Aden, that's a really good one, of course. Gender. Chance. Got change and changed. Got cane and cane. Dead hand. Oh yeah. Addenda. Not agendum. Denance. Enance. Enhance. We already had enhance. Hang dance. That should be a word. Hanged. Well, you haven't put hand in yet. It's always the worst when you forget to. Gang. Hang gang. Oh, cadence is brilliant. Ah. Cadence is my favourite so far. Knee. You're on fire. Cage, maybe? Oh, yes. This isn't going to be a word, but it's worth a go. Oh. No. We've got need and needed. Oh, beautiful words. Beautiful words. Okay, we got the highest rank. Only with your help by 4. So that was fun. Now sometimes they tell you what all the missing letters were. I had so much trouble the other day. But I'm not going to look and see how many words there were. There probably were. There are are more. Today's hints. Oh, yeah, yeah. So how many words were possible? Just too many. One word beginning with ac, you got acne. Two words beginning with ad, you got addenda and agenda. What was, oh yeah, we got addenda, we got agenda. So yeah, an awful lot of words beginning with na and ne. You don't go for queen bee. I don't want to be queen bee. I'm happy to be an alright bee. Not a greedy bee. Yeah. Wow, there were 4 words beginning with NA and 3 beginning with NE, so we didn't get any of the ones beginning with NA. Nagged! Ah! Yet. Lovely. Yeah, I think we're just showing off now with these words. I feel like getting most of the words. I mean, it's good. Is that the only EN word? Oh no, there's 8 EN words. Of course there are. Yeah. You see, I think these are worth completing if they are quite difficult. But you know, when there's like hundreds of words and we haven't thought of them yet. I'll do it for you though. Neen, the Hawaiian goose. Yes. Nene, I suppose. Neckad. Anyway, yeah. Actually quite fun, but I feel like completism on these is not good. As long as you get to the level where they're like, yeah, you found some interesting words, then you did good. Decadence. Well, we've got to put that one in. You're right. Sorry. That is a very good word. Changed. That's really good. I think we can't beat decadence as far as words go. So I think we'll use that to sign off. So on that decadent note, yeah, see you tomorrow, I hope, for another puzzle. Bye bye. Yes. No, you can complete it in your own time. That's fine.